Bands, fans, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Awesome Town Sound podcast for the last week of April 2019. I'm your host, Lee Huber. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So this week, I am very excited about this week's featured artist, Young Chubbz. This dude is going to introduce you to a world of hip-hop in Santa Clarita that you may have not even knew existed. And here on the Awesome Town Sound podcast, he's debuting an all-new track, never before heard. I couldn't be more excited to feature him this week. Seriously, I think you guys are all going to love his stuff. But before all that, let's do a quick rundown of all the events coming up this weekend in Santa Clarita. Starting off the week this Thursday, April 25th, the Fab Four will be covering Beatles tunes, mop tops, and everything. You can also see Savannah Burrows, as she will be the opening act that evening. That'll be at 9 p.m. at the Canyon. Friday, April 26th, Cover Charge, which is the College of the Canyon's pop ensemble, will be at Vincenzo's at 1 p.m., and it's a free show. That's right, there's no cover charge to see Cover Charge. Later that night, the stage production of Bright Star, which is a musical written and composed by Steve Martin and Edie Brickell, will be performed at the College of the Canyons Theater. They'll have 3 performances, Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m., and Sunday for a matinee at 2 p.m. Pulp will be performing rock covers at 8th and Rail at 9 p.m. And also Friday night, the Sugar Hill Gang, old school hip-hop at the Canyon at 9 p.m. Saturday morning, bright and early, the 2019 Santa Clarita Arts Run will kick off at Heritage Park with races starting at 8 a.m. Runners are helping to raise funds for nonprofit arts organizations, all for a great cause. And it's not too late if you want to join in. Details are at scvartsrun.org. Saturday night, Right Side Up will be at Vincenzo's in Newhall at 7:30 p.m. and Jack Russell's Great White will be at the Canyon at 10 p.m. And wrapping up the weekend, Almeda Bradshaw. She plays bluegrass, classic country, and original songs about Western Americana. She'll be taking the stage at 6 p.m. at Vincenzo's. If you know of any shows that I haven't listed, please email me at theatownsound@gmail.com, or you could post on our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Awesome Town Sound. You know, young Chubbz is not as young or chubby as I was expecting. He labels himself as a 420 rapper. You know, he has a few music videos that extol the virtues of natural herbal remedies, if you will. But when you start to listen to his bars, you'll hear so much more going on. Young Chubbz subverts your expectations. And he has a unique view on the world that he brings to his rhymes. And I believe we need more of that in music these days. A fresh perspective. There's a studio over on Soledad Canyon where a collective of Santa Clarita's best hip-hop artists are laying down beats, and that's where I met Chubbz and interviewed him for the podcast. Please note this interview includes adult language. Listener discretion is advised. Here's this week's featured artist, Young Chubbz.
My name is Young Chubbz. Friends call me Chubbz. I love to be called Young, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper from the Santa Clarita Valley. Been out here since 96, and shit, I just really love what I do at this moment. It's really fun exploring this shit. I started writing around 10, okay? And then I started recording at 15, and then I just started taking this shit serious around 2017. But I didn't start performing until 2018. I have been commissioned a couple of times to write songs, which is pretty fun. That's pretty cool. But that didn't start happening until I started taking it serious. So I'm a hip-hop artist, a rapper. I pretty much mostly do 420 music, as you can see with the music video. You know, it's for the most part, weed music. I do some revolutionary tunes. But then I also have some cool laid back shit and more introspective shit. But as a narcissist, I more or less just see things through my eyes, and then I try to pontificate to the rest of the world exactly what my idealism is, and I hope that they line up with it. My aspirations to become notorious, as far as having like the best bars on the West Coast. I really want to I want to collabo with like every legend in the game right now, especially like Kendrick, Cole, Jay-Z, I don't really need Drake, and I don't consider him a legend. I want to make money, of course, but I really, really just want my thoughts to be respected. And like I said, I need that notoriety, you know what I'm saying? And then what inspires me in my songwriting, like I said, I'm a narcissist that thinks very highly of himself and his ideals, and I do think I'm everything that I think is better for the world. I'm a bigot in many ways. I don't like it, but you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much where my songwriting comes from, if I'm not talking about weed, that is. Yeah, I guess that's about it, like pretty much just notoriety, hopefully make a living, but mainly I want the notoriety. I don't need fame, just respect for my bars renowned, you know what I'm saying? Attention is pretty much my expression of how I choose to be serious with my music now. Like I said, I started in 2017 really taking it serious. It went from a hobby to something that I really want to do. And I kept hearing all these billionaires and millionaires talking about follow your passion. And I love words. I love words. I love research. And then I love telling people what I know. The song is called Attention. And it's about my renewed focus and drive and dedication to my craft as an MC. And I think it's a dope-ass song, and I hope you fucking listen to it. I hope you fucking like it, and I hope Santa Clarita appreciates me and stop treating me like an outsider. I've been here longer than most of you.
And now, Young Chubbz on the Awesome Town Sound Podcast.
Thinking hard about my consistency in music. Mama said it's about time. She been saying for a while that I ain't been on my grind, and without that, how will I shine? She had this real big smile when I told her that I got signed, like she been waiting for a long time. Family and friends been waiting for a project since I told them that I got rhymes, drop mines. This gift needs to be managed right. Talent in the business, gotta handle minds. Research, pen and pad, I got ample time. Always burning both ends of the candlelight. With my headphones on, rockin' sway in the night. Recite, rewrite until I feel I'm saying I'm right. Must agree with everything I say when I write. My delivery tight, so I don't play on the mic. Nah, I just give it that attention. I'm just taking my time, getting intimate with rhythm. I just give it that attention. I pick a concept, shape lines, then I pin them. I just give it that attention. If you ain't busy, you should take the time and take a listen. I just give it that attention. No, I get it right, it's the mission. Yeah, I just give it that attention. I'm just taking my time, getting intimate with rhythm. I just give it that attention. I pick a concept, shape lines, then I pin them. I just give it that attention. If you ain't busy, you should take the time to take a listen. I just give it that attention. No, I get it right, it's the mission, yeah. A little bit of TLC, like all the shit when they write or read, no compromise, especially not for currency. I look out and that's all I see currently. Perhaps that could be the reason to my urgency. A surge real deep, this chest go berserk unleashed. Though of course don't nobody work for free. Even though you signed, you gotta purchase beats. Yeah, it's a real life process. We MCs are prospects for progress. It must amount stress, cause we are countless. Here's the contest, a team for conquest. Our dreams are boundless, but it all depends on you. You can bitch all day about what you gone through. You can talk all night about what you want to, but when it's all said and done, what is you gon' do? True. I just give it that attention. I'm just taking my time, getting intimate with rhythm. I just give it that attention. I pick a concept, shape lines, then I pin them. I just give it that attention. If you ain't busy, you should take the time and take a listen. I just give it that attention. No, I get it right, it's the mission. Yeah, I just give it that attention. I'm just taking my time, getting intimate with rhythm. I just give it that attention. I pick a concept, shape lines, then I pin them. I just give it that attention. If you ain't busy, you should take the time to take a listen. I just give it that attention. No, I get it right, it's the mission, yeah. I hear so many stories, I hear of some rappers who come and go tragically. Yeah, life can get short in the whore, no honor, they die with no majesty. And their music is trifling and vulgar, I feel it's just filled with profanities. Like a type of disorder that you see in glory and listen so candidly. Gotta wonder if they had a plan. did all they could just to stand his man, or came up rough with a gun in hand, but it was more for protection than branded shit. Or were they lost to the land with no fam, no adult to lend a hand, no one in the world really gave a damn, no attention was paid before time had been spent. I just give it that attention, I'm just taking my time, getting intimate with rhythm. I just give it that attention, I pick a concept, shape lines, then I pin them. I just give it that attention, if you ain't busy you should take the time, take a listen. I just give it that attention, no, I get it right, it's the mission, yeah. I just give it that attention, I'm just taking my time, getting intimate with rhythm. I just give it that attention, I pick a concept, shape lines, then I pin them. I just give it that attention, if you ain't busy you should take the time to take a listen. I just give it that attention, no, I get it right, it's the mission, yeah.
You can find me on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/YoungChubbz420. You can find me on IG, YoungChubbz.i3mg, and you can find me on YouTube at Young Chubbz. Oh yeah, how do you spell Young Chubbz? YUNGCHUBBZ, and that be me. I really appreciate this, bro. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna flesh out this community right here.
Thank you for listening to the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. We are a production of Radio Free Santa Clarita. For more information, visit radiofreesantaclarita.org. You can keep up with all the local music events that we mention here by visiting the Awesome Town Sound Facebook page. And if you enjoyed our show, please tell your friends about it on social media. Tell your friends to subscribe, because the bigger this music community gets, the better. We live in an awesome town with awesome artists, awesome bands, and awesome fans. So keep on listening to the Awesome Town Sound Podcast.